Fuck. Hi guys, it's Lulu. It's Thursday, deal with it. I basically forgot what days were last week. It was kind of a mess trying to get ready for my Vegas trip last weekend because I was actually making a costume for it for reasons. So, that happened. But yes, as Nikki and Steph said, I actually did get to see them while I was in Vegas. Nikki briefly on Saturday, and then both of them on Sunday, as well as some of our other Vegas friends, and that was super awesome. Steph bought that sweater that I am eternally jealous of, and will eventually make one of my own, and the light does not know what it's doing. I'm sorry I came over here because I thought it was the best lighting, but it's very confused. Anyway, let's see. You're probably wondering why I'm not wearing a wig. No, you're probably not caring about that. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing a baseball hat. Not relevant, but I'm going to a spring training game today, because my boss's boss walked into my office yesterday and was like, tickets for everybody, and I love spring training, and I did not get to go to a game this year. So this is, I think, the last one before the actual season starts. So I'm super excited, even though it's not a Cubs game. So there's that. I don't have to work today. So, oh my god, Nikki and Steph, I haven't had my coffee yet, if it wasn't obvious. I'm not really gonna take the time to address each of the geeks, although I will say, Baby J, your unboxing video was super adorable, and I know those feels. Obviously, I know those feels, so maybe next time I get a really intense waifu figure, I'll do an unboxing. I don't know. Other people like unboxing videos. It was never my jam. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Anyway, I was gonna talk about the Nintendo Direct yesterday, since Baby J didn't really get to talk about video games, and I'm the first person who gets to talk about the Nintendo Direct. I don't watch the Nintendo Directs, because I have Twitter. I don't need to. I will probably never ever watch Nintendo Direct because everybody just posts about it on Twitter, so I know exactly everything that's happening. So big news coming out of the Nintendo Direct. There was a lot, but the only two things I care about, both rhyme with Fire Emblem. First of all, we finally got a trailer for Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, which I haven't yet checked to see if it's actually real, since it was released on April Fool's Day, and I've been convinced this entire time that that game was never going to actually happen. I'm not going to believe it until I go on YouTube and see that it's still up there without the words April Fool's on it anywhere. So that may or may not be happening. And then there was also the more news about the new, on its own Fire Emblem game, which I'm way more excited for. Something about there being two different versions, like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, I guess. I will catch all those husbandos. Yes, I will. I don't have opinions. I'm just really fucking excited. I don't even care. Fuck all the salty fanboys. And I'm sorry if you hear the landscapers working outside my apartment right now. Oh my god. That's right. I was gonna talk about costume updates, because everybody else kind of talked about their costume progress, so I'm gonna talk about mine a little bit. Super excited that Nikki and Steph, I said their names right, are coming to FANIME this year. I'm awfully hyper for someone who hasn't had their coffee. But I'm so happy they're coming to FANIME, because they basically make that con for me, and so the fact that they probably weren't coming for a while made me really sad, so I'm like so fucking happy that they're coming. Like, I don't think they even know how happy I am. But anyway, I haven't done a top 3 list in a while, so let's go with my top 3 finished costumes for FANIME, like in order of least finished to finished. My number 3 is a character called Slime from a game that has not been brought to the US called Moero Chronicle. Basically, it's a Vita game where you touch girls, which I'm all about. But it's supposed to be for a group, and I have only gotten a very small start on it. It's kind of, even though it's a group, I don't know, there's armor, and even though it's pretty easy armor, I'm kind of struggling with it, so I don't know if that's gonna get done. My second most complete costume, as in it's not very complete at all, is Lucina from Fire Emblem, her default Lord class armor outfit, which I'm really excited to be doing finally. I know finally, I've only been a Fire Emblem fan for a year, but I did start the costume last year and decided to put it off until I could have the time and the money to invest in it properly. I don't know if I'm actually there, but I'm definitely in a better position than I was last year, so really happy with how my progress is going so far, even though it's kind of slow. but I still have some time, so wish me luck. And my number one most complete costume for FANIME is Bittersweet Lulu, and she better be damn near complete because I've been working on her since September, and I'm really, really excited for this costume, and I'm even more excited for her to be done. Really all I have to do is finish the apron, which is nearly done, finish the hat, which is nearly done, and finish sanding all of the candy canes of various sizes. Here's a preview of how big one of them is. It's literally, when you attach it, it's literally as tall as I am, and it's fucking rad. Anyway, I think that's about all I was going to talk about, so let's, I don't know, I want to see what the other geeks thought about the Nintendo Direct news, if they even care about any of it. It's probably just me. Maybe Baby J, as my adoptive son, I would hope he cares about the Nintendo Direct. And I think that's all I was going to talk about, so I'm going to go not work. Bye, guys!